Yeah, mushed. Hello, hello. Here we are once again, and tonight is the last stream of Spooktober. So that of course means a clown look, because the Honkstress is back. Welcome to the circus. But yes, we're here again, and I'm very excited because this is also the party stream for the 1,000 followers. And it also means we have a new wheel. The Wheel of Chaos is unlocked. And you can spin it as well. One spin is 600. 3 spins for 1,500. Cause why not? Hello, hello, Patient Mercury. Hello, hello. Let me just drop this to my mod because he wants the list. Hello, hello, Robin. Hello, hello, welcome, 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 and welcome to the circus, because tonight is once again a night full of chaos. I have much to talk about, because a lot has happened after Saturday, I would say. So yes, last week I couldn't stream on Thursday due to the fact that I was in Phantasialand. And I had a blast there. And thank you. I tried my best. It's not the best work. I tried to make a star. It didn't work out. So, yeah. But it looks funky. So, that's fine. A little bit of chaos. But, yeah. That's a star which I would have drawn when I was 5. Don't be like that. Try drawing a star on your face, on your eye. It's not easy. Lazier is like the mod that bullies me. So it's fine. Yeah, it's not easy because I started out wrong. That was the issue. At first I wanted to make a different shape and I was like, yeah, this is not working. And then I want to make it a star. That's pretty much not the best way to go. But the heart looks cute. At least. But yeah. Last Thursday I wasn't able to stream because I was busy riding roller coasters, which is fun. And on Friday I was there as well. Hello, hello, Peter. It's not that difficult if you do it yourself. But you need to start in the right way, and I didn't. Because I wanted to make what is it called again? In Dutch is it ruit. So what is it in English? I don't know what it's in English. But yeah. So I wanted to try that. It didn't work out. So I decided to go for a star. I should have started with like the point, the sides, and then move downwards. The card shape is called diamond. Yeah, I pretty much wanted to make a diamond. So yeah, if you don't start in the right order, it's always more difficult. Plus, I didn't have the right brushes, and I had to build up the color as well, and it was just a pain in the ass. But yeah, we're here. It's going to be fine. It looks funky. Rhombus. Rhombus square? Let's do the fit check. I hope you're ready. In a card game it is. So yes, let's do the fit check. We'll be back in a bit. So yes, we got a kind of... Thank you for the follow, Mas1. Oh, hello, welcome. Yeah, I know why. I know why. Elbow touch. Alright. There you go. But yeah. Yeah, it has to do with a certain confession. Because I allowed him. But not without sketch. He had a little bit of a relief. Make sure to clean it well tonight. Good. So yes, who is going to be the first one to spin the wheel of chaos? Because this also means the more spins you have, the higher you will end up in the rankings. Ooh, Lazier wants to try with the wheel of chaos. Let's see what will happen. I am curious what's going to be. A vocal blessing. Alright. You will get a short voice note after the stream. You were lucky. So yes, this also means that Lazier now is in second place for the leaderboard. Welcome, Hogman, Manhawk. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yes, it's very easy now to climb the rankings. And the one who will end up in first place will receive a custom. For now, it's still 3 minutes. But if we reach the bid goal, it will go up to 10 as well. So the more spins, the higher your luck. And I can already see... Alright, Lazier! Alright. Let's do another spin. What will it be? For you. You need to reply with yes goddess only. Nice one. Every single reply, yes goddess. Okay, let's say you need to do that until 8. Otherwise, it will be so long for you. So 20 minutes. You can't remain silent if I ask you questions. So yes, this means that Laser now is in first place with 3015 bits. Who will conquer him? I am indeed in a good mood because the catsuit I broke on Saturday is fixed. And I am hoping it will survive at least with facts. Plus, I got new latexing. I'm in the process of applying for credit card. Ooh. You ready to spend? But yes, so the new latex that came in is basically this. It's very fun. It was very cheap. And I'm very surprised with the quality for now. But they are gloves with nails on it. I wanted to use these for my Catwoman outfit with facts. Due to the fact it looks like gloves. So yes, I'm very excited. I am just putting on one because the problem is if I put on both, I might rip one, so I need help with the other. But then you can see how they look. And I believe they're already lubricated. So the inside is very smooth. But look. They look so pointy. Yeah, I want the feeling of being drained and in depth. Good. I am still considering adding a wheel specifically for this purpose. Shall I do it? Like, the wheel decides how much you should give. Just for a small amount of bits, you can spin it. And then you end up getting drained. Ooh! I think I will do that. I was thinking for one spin it would be very easy, so 100 bits. And then the wheel decides how much. And it can add up so much. I think a drain wheel is not allowed. Why not? Why wouldn't it be allowed? The wheel decides. I see it all the time on Twitch as well. I've seen it a lot with Findom. But I can ask my mod to check with the TOS how it works. To be honest, in my wheel of chaos are also options to be drained. You just need to be lucky. Who says it's pushing? I think it's a little bit of a gray area there. Alright, good to know. Plus, it's clear they sign up for themselves. They know what's in it. It's not a secret, right? But yes, I will soon add it. Will be fun. Plus, I also have some good news. So last Saturday I had a very special stream and I managed to earn enough for my new phone, which means that I can soon order it. Which means I will be able to do streams on that phone as well in the future. Which makes it so much easier once I have my BBL to lay on the bed and just have the phone in front of me and be like, hi guys, so I'm surviving barely. Which phone? I'm going for the iPhone 17, the 512 gigabytes. Because I am an iPhone girly. Got the 11 now. But yes, so that one will be bought soon. I'm still waiting until the restock is done. It's expensive taste team as well. Yes, it is. I might have to work on getting more than one credit card then. If that's possible, you should. That's even more fun for me and for you as well. But yes, so in about 2 months and a few days, I am going to be in Spain, in pain, as I had my Brazilian butt lift. What kind of special stream did you do? It's the one from Saturday on OF. That stream, which was very fun. I'm still looking into being able to do another one in November. And until now, I need to decide what date is possible, because November is so busy for me. It's crazy. So the first weekend of November, I'm already busy with facts. The week after, I have a photo shoot to workshop and the Witcher concert. The week after that, another photo shoot. On Sunday, I am free, but I also have a birthday on Saturday night. Then the week after, on Saturday, I might be able, but I'm not sure. Because on the Sunday, I'm meeting up with my girls. Because Girls' Day. And then the week after, I have a party again. It's crazy. So busy. Plus, I just want to see what's possible. I just hope to do a Friday or a Saturday night stream. Because that's just nice with OF. Well, I better go and get working on that. Have a great day, Goddess. Thank you so much, and I hope to see it soon. Thank you for joining in for a little bit, and yeah, I will be back with another stream next week, Tuesday, so make sure to tune in. Because on Thursday, I won't be able to stream, sadly enough. I need to prepare for facts, because that's this weekend. But yeah. So, last Saturday night, I ripped out of my catsuit 20 minutes before streaming. Or maybe there was already a rip due to the photo shoot, but I didn't know and didn't notice. And luckily, last Monday, I was able to fix it. Or well, I went to a friend and let him fix it. Because why would I be fixing my own latex? I was just yapping and helping by giving mental support. But it was really nice because he managed to fix the catsuit. Also the one with the back zipper, but he wasn't sure if that one will survive due to the fact how it's made. So basically the inner leg seam is a little bit wonky and not attached that good. Or well, it's not well made. And due to the fact the stretch gives too much tension, it might just pop open again. Which is sad, because I like that one. But on the other hand, in January it won't fit again. I'm still the most happy that my Catwoman suit was fixed. Because I need that this weekend. It's crazy. But yes. I just hope to be able to get everything ready and done for facts. I still need to fix my wig for Jane Doe, but it will be fine. And thank you for the hydrate, Vulture. Also, at the end of the stream, I will be announcing what the next month challenge will be. So this month's challenge is still the amount of bits. Next month's challenge will be a lot more fun, because it will add some little rewards here and there for you as well. And also I'm planning for the December one. It will be crazy. So yes, October is over very soon. And then we go straight up in, no, not November. Plus, I am soon being able to release another latex set, and I'm very excited. I saw the pictures and they are pretty. They are so pretty. I like it. But yes, I cannot wait to share that. And yes, that photo set will be available for the community blessing as well. At some point. Once I release it. Then it's one of the possible spins for community blessing. But yes, Flex is this weekend. It will be crazy fun. If you are able to come, please come over. I have lots of fun services, but also goodies. I got stickers, I got keychains, I got prints, and much more. It will be very, very fun. It's going to be crazy. I am going to wear the 26cm high heels one day and just tower over everyone. It's going to be fun. I am going to have so much fun. I have friends there that are usually 20 centimeters shorter. So without heels, they end up underneath my chin. I think they will end up underneath my chest. For that. Because they're below 155. I have one friend who is 154. So that's already a 21 centimeter difference. And yeah, I'm going to wear high heels. 26 centimeters. That's crazy. It's going to be very fun. I'm just going to bully them once again. It's going to be fun. But I also have one friend who's behind me with the boot, and there's a thin wall between us. And I just hope that I'm tall enough with the heels to just go over just peek over it and be like, hello, come. And just let her join me on the other side. Can't wait to see those heels. Yes, actually, I can show them. I can just pick them up from the part where I store them for now, just to show how high they are compared to these. That could be fun. Then you can see the difference. But I'm not putting them on because I still need to lace them up. Those things never come pre-laced and it's a pain in the ass to do. Which is sad. But it's better than the thigh-high ones. The thigh-high ones, they come unlaced and it's like 30 minutes per boot of lacing. Yes, October is ending finally. But it also means that No Not November is coming. Which is going to be fun. I have so many ideas. I just hope that I can have my new phone in time. I am both excited and dreading that. It will be fun. It will be fine. If you survive October, it's going to be easy. Yes, 30 minutes per boot because you need to start lacing it up, and pretty much you need to make sure the pattern is correctly because you cannot basically switch it up that easily. Plus it needs to be tight enough, but not too tight that you cannot move. But yeah, you should get someone to do it. Yeah, it doesn't work like that because the problem is when someone else does it, you don't know if it's too tight or too loose. That's the problem with those thigh-high boots. I still remember trying them on once in a store. And the person who worked there was just like, "Good luck! I cannot help you with this." That was a bit mean. Because the lacing is, I think, around 64 eyelets on each side. I think, maybe more. It's just a pain in the ass. But it could also have been worse because the ones I use for high heels classes, those boots, they're even worse because you need to lace them up, and after some time the fabric of the boot gets looser, so you need to relace them every single use. And then it depends if you do floor work or just standing work, because if you do floor work you need a little bit more movement in certain spaces, and it's a pain in the ass. But yes, it will be fine. It will be fine. I figured that with some practice it could be figured out how to lace them for said person, but also stream strictly even then. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult. The problem is also that you don't know and don't feel how said person wants them laced. If they offer enough support around the ankle, do they have enough support around the knee? Is it not too tight on the calves? How is the movement? It's just a pain in the ass. Hello, Peter. Alright, we gotta shine up. So let's do so. What do you want, Peter? Ah, you had to eat. At least the prep work could be done by someone else. Yeah, but you need to add in the tension already while you lace up. So it's not that you can do it on the go when it's already laced. And that's just why it takes so long. I hate it. But luckily I only have 3 laced up boots, and all 3 are already laced. I need to sleep. Spin the wheel first, it will be fun. Boots. Thigh-high lace up boots, basically. I was more thinking of like fetching handling the heels. Ah, yes, okay, that's certainly possible. That's possible. Also, you know, I did have the ASMR stream with catsuit and gloves. The catsuit needs to survive facts first. If not, I will change the goal up to the 1Cs. Yeah. The other 1C. I was very healthy today. I took a 25-minute walk. Nice job. Good job. I was walking around the dock for an hour. And I tried my +1's makeup. That was fun. That was fun. I love doing others their makeup. It's just relaxing. I love doing makeup in general. It's always fun to try things. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I choose the wrong job. Because I love doing makeup. I think Robin really wants that. Yes, Goddess, why is no one spinning the new wheel? I don't know, it's so sad. We have a very pretty new wheel, and no one is spinning. That's just a disappointment. Yes, spin it. Go on, spin it. All my subs are allowed to spin it without asking permission. How much bits in the new wheel? It's 600 bits for one spin, and 3 spins is 1500. So you get half a spin for free. Which is even more fun. Because why wouldn't you spin it 3 times in one go? Thank you so much for the follow, that long 50, welcome. Really, Robin, really? Also, the fun thing, I'm still tracking the simp of the month, and what I do is I calculate the sub fees towards next month and the extra things that are added to the current month, which means I have a new ranking. And that ranking right now is, we have this in first place, we have Tom. He went crazy with the special stream. Peter in second. Thank you. I'm spinning the wheel for you right now. I hope you're ready. What will it be? Oh my god, you guys are so lucky! A video blessing, which means you get a 2-minute custom for free after your ID is approved. Yes, you're second of simp of the month. You're in second place. Because the sub fee is counted towards the next month, even though you paid earlier. So yes, if you have an idea for 2 minutes, just tell. Keep in mind, 2 minutes isn't that long, so certain things aren't possible. But yes, so we have Robin in third place. After that, the lovely Maud, who really wanted not to become first. Then Dilettante. Then another sub. And another one. It's fun to see it like this. Am I on the ranking? I haven't updated that one yet, so I still need to do so, Manuel. Is this month or next month? This month. For next month, you are in first place, but That's due to the fact that your fee is a little bit higher. And that ends up with you getting in first place. But yeah. Thank you so much for subscribing. We're getting a hype train soon. We're getting a live stream soon. Can we get that one? I want another emote. You saw nothing. So guys, spin the wheel of chaos. And it will happen. Yes! So you guys have 2 more minutes. And then it happens. Then it can happen. But yes, every single month from now on with Twitch we'll have a different challenge. Some challenges will have extra rewards. And everything. May I send 400 bits? Why 400? Wait, you want a voice note? Let me see, what is it? Yes, you may. Do it. Or make it 600 and spin the wheel again. The only thing I'm sad about... Alright. Not enough for a spin, but you have enough for a voice line. Did I say you could stop? No. Keep on going. Thank you so much, Lazier, for gifting a subscription. Thank you. Yes, we got a hype train. Level 2, which hopefully grants us a new emote. If you want the emote as well, you need to help out with the hype train. Otherwise, you get nothing. But yes, this also means that the Twitch Bits Challenge leaderboard is changing. We have Lazier in first place, 15 more than the second place with Subby Boy M. Peter Verhoeven in third place, fourth place Smelly Face, fifth place Vulture, Bedweb in sixth, V4C of Astora in seventh, Il Dilettante in eighth place, Arid in ninth with Macfujua Chica. And then we have... that's it. So yes, you can still join. And if you end up in first place, you can receive a custom reward. Depending on how much is spent, it will be 3 minutes, but it can also go up to 10 if we reach the bid goal of this month. If not, then it's 3 minutes. Then why do I have 50 bits left? Such an awkward number. Aww. Well, for 50 bits, you get a sound alert. Or a Tangia overlay thing, I think. Just not a voice line or a spin. Hello, Scotland Clues. Welcome. And Warfighter, I have the same amount of keys, still 5, sadly enough. I still want more. I give sometimes the roommate some fresh air, I would say. True, but can buy 500 and spin the wheel. What amounts can you buy? I'm not sure what you can buy in amounts of bits. That's just something I don't know. So yes, I would say just get enough to spin the wheel again and again. Or just spend on Tangia. Or Sound Alert. That's also fun. Alright, another spin. For that long. I hope you're ready. What will it be for you this time? Oh no! Oh no! The monthly misfortune. That's so sad. That means you're unlucky. Which means that I decide your fate. For tonight, because the new month hasn't begun yet, I am doing things a little bit random with the monthly misfortune. Because this is the first time the wheel was introduced. Which means that I'm going to choose one of the misfortune spins. Which will be a public apology in chat, where you tell me how sorry you am for wasting my time. Will all options on the Wheel of Chaos be listed on Discord? Yes, they will. The only thing is that probably won't be listed is the monthly channel. The monthly specials. We got the emote with it, which is the Mega Consume. Alright. That seems fitting for the new emote. So yes. The timing was good. With that bit? Yeah. You didn't. But you did. You got it up yourself. But yes, so the merge order came in last week as well, for facts. And that also means that I will be sending out the Bowsette shirts very soon to you, Robin. And also, so simple. Make it longer next time. I like long apologies with how sorry you feel and everything. Not just a simple sentence saying like, I'm so sorry for wasting your time, mommy. That's not how you apologize. But sure, for now it's fine. Oh. You can join the duo. I'm not sure what it is. But sure, go on, play a little. I am not sure. I haven't seen this before. Were you in time? Can you play? I don't know how this works. I don't get it. Yeah, I think it's over already. I think you need to be there in time for the amount of time it spawns. And if you don't, there doesn't happen anything. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it before. I'm quite curious how this happens and what happens. But yeah, guys, be prepared because this weekend will be fun. Oh, there does something happen. Okay, it's just a little fight between them. But do you guys need to do something or what? Or is it just like it's going on and on screen? This is just, they are just doing stuff. This is just going on and on and on. How long is this going to last? I don't get it. But sure. Oh my god, who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's the winner? Sad life. Sad life. Nice! Good job. It seems a little bit of, a bit boring. But sure, why not? Yes, very anticlimactic. I prefer the Geralt text-to-speech over this. Yes, same. The text-to-speeches, I miss those, actually. Someone annoy me with that, please. I love those. Also, why the fuck is my lip one side purple on the upper lip and the other side, the down below, is like fully purple? This was blue when I started. This was blue and this was blue. I just switched it up and then it went purple. Same with my nose. This was purple as well. This was blue, I mean. Yes, I know it's purple. No. It mixed the blue with the pink. It's crazy. I just want like a little bit of... Okay, we want a split dye on the top lip and switch it up for the other side. Because why not? Also, my skin is so happy that I have normal skincare again. But on the other hand, why am I doing this? Also, I didn't forget about the request for more dance songs, but I am just still looking for more because I didn't find anyone funny enough to dance on. So I need to look up some more. I did try seeing if there were K-pop dances, but the songs I know the dance of, they are too short to dance on. That's a struggle. Gonna be a lot of skincare tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of skincare tonight. So tonight it's double cleansing, toner, some serum, some lotion, and a mask because my skin needs it. Yesterday I did a peeling, which was great for my skin, but it also worked out a little bit too well, so I had some breakouts already. But luckily it's in time for facts, but yeah, I still need to do some skincare. This also reminds me, I need to make a picture of my banner. Yes, it's a lot more than what I So basically my skincare routine is I have an oil cleanser, I have a water-based cleanser, then I do a toner, then I use a serum. After the serum, I have a lotion. If it's my skin is really dry, I use an extra layer of day cream. After that, sunscreen. At the night, it's like double cleansing again. Toner, serum, the lotion, and sometimes a sheet mask. Like once a week. That's the plan. But mostly when I need to wear a weekend of makeup. Because your skin gets dry so easily from wearing makeup. Especially heavy makeup with cosplay, and then it's fine. So yes. I just have 2 types of prescribed lotions and creams. I'm still looking for a good eye cream. That's something I still am looking for, and I am considering adding an extra serum or an ampoule just to get the extra hydration. It really depends a little bit if I have still some redness or not after my skin gets used to my new skincare routine. If I do have more redness, I will add an extra step. Otherwise, it will be fine. Just trying to aim for the glass skin look, that would be so nice again. Just to have like one skin color, non-redness, glowy, healthy skin, it's going to be fine. I'm just doing stuff for looking pretty. Also, this stuff, my makeup doesn't budge. This stuff is just crazy. Very crazy, but I love it. Also, my hair is bothering me already. Let's do a fit check once more. I hope you're ready. I might play with some balloons at some point. So yes. Huh? I'm not dead yet. I don't die. I wanted a balloon. These balloons are still from the Subathon finals. They're still alive. They're still alive. They're still alive. But yes. That worked. But yes. We love them. Also, I'm very excited to drop the new latex for the set. I also have another one in the planning. But I still need to edit that one. Which is going to be fine. It's just some normal latex and everything. Alright, elbow touch. There you go. I'm really curious what one it's going to be. Okay, so the one that it's going to be is the flower green outfit that I got from Rubber Mommy Latex. That's the first one. The other one is basically the OF outfit from way back, the first stream. And combined with some pasties and those socks. Lots of ASMR going on. Some footsies. It's going to be fun. So yes, if you know what I wore during the stream last Saturday, the orangey outfit, the copper one, take that same design but with green and cream and flowers. Very cutesy. It also had puff sleeves. Oh, 1,000. All right, which means a voice memo. That long. You don't get release. You get rules. Go on. Follow them. Thank you so much for resubscribing, Reaver. Welcome. Thank you. Do I make the best rules? Of course I do. Because why wouldn't I make the best rules? But yeah, the leaderboard is changing again. So fun. That Long is now in 5th place. I love following the rules, mommy. That's good. A lot more is coming. Which also means that I might add some little rules here and there for subs soon. Some extra ones. Could be fun. But I need to think about some. But yes. First up is ending up with October. Because we still have some more days. We have tomorrow, the day after, and of course the last day. I'm so curious what you will say about at the end of October, about all the tests. And of course, I will make sure next year it will be even more fun. Thank you so much for following me, Love and Go. Welcome. Or would I say Love and Goon? Because I see that. Hello, hello, welcome. I would say welcome to the circus. Because tonight is once again a crazy night. Because every time during Spooktober I ended up with a different makeup look. For tonight it was clown again. Because the Honkstress returned with a little different look. Because her current look is not available. I loved October, mommy. Please tell me what you thought about it at the end of October. Then I will gather feedback from everyone. What things I should change, what I should do better, and stuff like that. But yes, if you want to spin the wheel of chaos, feel free to do so. You can do by donating 600 bits or 1500. 1500 gives you 3 spins. 601. So yes, don't hesitate, don't be scared. You might be lucky or unlucky. It all depends. But in the end, I am still the lucky one. I miss the helium. Helium. What is it again? I miss the balloons and doing the funny faces. But with facts coming up, I was like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Because, yeah, I still need my voice for upcoming weekend. Helium. Alright. So, Vulture, are you going to spin the wheel at some point? Or not? Are you just going to bully me again with sounds for dancing? Because I know what you did every single time. I don't forget things. Oh, I remember this. I will remember this. Remember, I'm still your goddess. You're still loved by me. But we can, of course, make it even more fun in the future. What if I would lose the key? That would be a bummer. Right? I'm still sad that last Saturday the stream couldn't be turned into a VOD due to the fact that the TOS was like, yeah, about this. It's crazy. So I guess I need to film a special video very soon. At least the people who joined in could view it live. Whose key are you holding? So this is a substitute key. It was an old key from someone, but it got changed into a different key due to the fact that the lock had to be broken for medical reasons. But yes, this one is still dear to my heart because I painted it pink. I love pink. Yeah, I would say for OF streams, try to make sure to be there. Otherwise, it's just a pain in the ass. Plus, that way you don't have to pay. Otherwise, you need to unlock it. Because I'm not giving away those for free. Oh, having your cage be broken must be sad. Yeah, it was very sad, but if it's for health reasons, I am not denying that fact. Also, I still have makeup on my hand, and it's a pain in the ass. It doesn't come off. I will join next time. Alright, good. I'm still looking into the fact when I can stream, but I hope to announce it soon. Just need to discuss things if I have time and everything. Plus, I still need to think about what do I wear, which is fun. What will be the fun challenges again? I will remember to ask permission to watch the full OS stream, mommy. Good. It really depends on how late it will end. That's the thing. If I start early on, you might be able to watch it. If not, it just takes time and time again. I also need to see if I can record the video during streams, because I'm not sure if I can, but if I can, that will be fine. But yes, it's going to be fun. Yeah, I know, but I don't know if the problem is also that you won't be able to see the OF chat, and that's something that helps allow that's something that is a part of the stream as well. And yeah, I just need to figure out if I can get the chat shown as well. Otherwise, it's just without chat, and then I'm just yapping, and nobody knows what is being done. Plus, you won't be able to see what rewards get hit and what not. I do say them, but it can be a little bit random, and I also need to see if I can record it in OBS while streaming to OF and streaming to the Discord channel as well. And yes, I put him on a sleeping schedule, so he has a bedtime. Has to be in bed before a certain time in the evening. And I punish him if he doesn't. Also, Peter, you told me about the reimbursements, right? When do those start? Is it from November or is it already this month? Just want to know for sure. It really depends on the rules. What we set. As I said, for some people, I switch up things. When someone requests things, I add a little bit to it. That's also why Peter has a higher fee. Because it really depends on what he asks. And soon I will be able to even enjoy making sure he has a time limit on how much he can game. Has even be more controlling, which is going to be fun. I love that fact. But yeah, that happens only once I have my new phone. So he needs to wait a little bit. Thank you so much for the follow, Dimitri D. Welcome. Well, it really depends on the request. I didn't come up with this. Peter asked me to help. How I could help with fixing his sleeping schedule. I do still need to learn to be more patient. Yes, but that will happen over time. You're already starting to become more patient, anyways. But yeah, it still can be better. Good behavior gets rewarded, bad behavior gets punished. It's easy as that. But no, good behavior also gets the rest rewarded. So if you misbehave, you won't get anything. Plus, it also means the other subs won't get anything. So yes, with certain things, I can fix up stuff. With certain things, I cannot. For certain things, I ask an extra fee. It really depends how much energy it costs me. I love today's reward, mommy. I love being a good boy to you. Good. I was also thinking, due to the fact that you made sure I could train you during the stream, that you did deserve it a little bit. But this also means, no, not November, will be a lot more difficult for you. Which will be fun, because I don't mind. But you might. It will be fun, anyways. But yes, also guys, if you are in the Discord server, I would say check out the Peach plan, because there's still a month left for those to be claimed. If not, they will be gone forever. And there are certainly some aspects that are just fantastic. It's going to be fun. Aw, thank you, Peter. And of course I am the best. 100% worth it. Good. I'm happy you do think so. But yes, it's going to be fun. Also, I'm very excited about the Brazilian butt lift. Like, please. That will be incredible. I cannot wait to do certain outfits in latex. Also, I found a latex maker, a new brand, that offers so many cosplay outfits already with great quality designs. And I'm like, you're going to be mine after my surgery. Once I'm healed up, you're going to be mine. So one is Asuka, the other one is Eve from Stellar Blade. It's going to happen in latex. I need to do this. It's going to be fun and shiny. And hopefully in the future I can add more. But yes, many things are being planned for after my Brazilian butt lift. Plus, German fetish ball, I need to see what kind of outfit I want to do and what I can bring due to the fact that I have my surgery and all very shortly upon German fetish ball that I'm cleared of not wearing shapewear and fayas and post-surgery garments. But yeah, it will be fine at some point. I have an itch in my nose and it's bugging me. It's just no fun. Can I do a very deep V cut asking for a friend? So you mean for Widowmaker? I'm not sure if they can. I don't know if they can. It might be possible with a translucent latex piece in the correct color, but I'm not sure. I need to check. Hello, Rychrome Steelix. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's a very fun stream. I have a blast and just yapping on and on about certain things in life. And once again with a clown look on. I do miss the Honkstress look. That was more iconic. This is just a little bit unhinged. Which is your favorite clown look? Like this one or the original Honkstress one? The one with pink hair and the pink clown makeup? Let me know. But yeah, hopefully I can soon bring back some more looks. Maybe the sucky mummy. I prefer the outfit of the first one, but the makeup and the hair of this one. Okay, okay. Not the makeup of the first one. Like, it was a bit more clowny. Also, I didn't have a pink hair tie, so it was just like, I am going for red. Because I wanted to have two different ones. Because I couldn't find the other blue one. Anyways. Oh, thank you. I love the pink one. It was so pretty. It was so crazy, but maybe the hair was a little bit too bright. Maybe a little bit of a different pink would suit more. Plus, this hair is only possible if my hair gets really wet and is worn in a bun, because the hair is very messy right now, and then it sticks a little bit out more in buns. It's a little bit more fluffy, I would say. So yes, it will be fine at some point. I am really considering when I'm going to release the new latex set. Will it be tonight? Or will it be tomorrow? Or will it be after facts? I kind of want to do so tonight. But on the other hand, I'm in doubt. I might want to have you wait a little bit longer. But I'm not sure. So yes, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be fun. Shall I showcase the heels? I'm just going to ask my roommate to pick the heels from underneath the couch. So I can show them. Just to see. Then you can see how high those are. Then I will compare them to the boots I'm wearing right now. So yes, be prepared. Thank you. So this is the box. This is the box alone. This is the shoe box. So these are the shoes. They are bigger than my head. The heel is longer than my head. This is how tall they are. So yes, compared to my current boots, let me just take this one off. You can see this is the difference. Thank you so much, Yoop! And yes, heels! So yes, I'm very excited to wear these upcoming Saturday. So yes, I guess it will be fun stepping on some people with these. I hope so, I'm really curious. But yeah, you can see these aren't laced yet. I still need to lace them up. It's a little bit shorter than the current ones, and these are pretty much to make sure that I have a good stability. But yes, these are huge. So yeah, that difference. And the first or the second would be the best day. This is going to be the second day. I'm going to regret that. But yes. So let me put this one away again. And put this one on again. So yes. Yes, it's the second day for the event. But if you want to attend the event, if you want a busy day, I would say go on Saturday. If you want an easy going day, I would say Sunday. That's mostly how it works for events. If I comments for you, that's so sweet. But yeah, It really depends what you prefer. Saturday is a little bit longer. I'm not sure if the tickets is more expensive or not. Sunday is most of the time a little bit more slow. You have more time to venture around, while Saturday might be crowded. But to be honest, I am not sure because this is the first time I'm attending Facts as well. I don't have to pay for the ticket. Sir, just come. But it really depends what you want to see. If you want to see me wearing Catwoman, come on Sunday. If you're interested in seeing me as Jane Doe, come on Saturday. So Jane Doe is Saturday, Sunday is Catwoman with the latex kitty mask, which will be fun. And these. So I also got these. I think there will be many people with Owned by Adia written on their body. So yes, I got these. These are latex gloves with nails on it. So yes, this is also for Sunday. With those heels. And the latex hood. And the latex catsuit. That I ripped on Saturday. Again. But it's fixed now. Here, if I can make the time right, I gonna shop up then. Huh? What? I don't understand. Okay. I hope to see you there. That will be fun. But yes, you're also welcome to come over on Saturday. And to be honest, I'm curious if a lot of people will try to spin the wheel, because that will be so fun. I just hope people will choose their face, because then I can write on their face with Owned by Adia. Or Owned by Shiny Bunny Adia. Or I'm going to do like Shiny Bunny Adia all over the face. That will be fun. I should take something with me. Yes, you should. Please do. Then you can see my banner as well. And my merch. And my prints. And everything else. That's going to be fun. And crazy. And I should give you something if you remember. Okay. If I remember what? I'm not sure what you told me that you would give me. The thing I should give you if I would come. Okay. Then I would just be like, gift please. Oh my god, guys. So, with... I'm going to have to look as I cut myself, though. Nothing but just a small one that isn't stopping yet. Robin! Why? How? You have no clue anymore. If you're going to give me a key, I'm going to laugh in your face. But yes, this pose, like the hand, is so typical for cosplay photos. You're just doing like this, like holding a hot dog. I need to go then. Yes, you do. I'm just going to laugh in your face. Trimming my face. Why are you doing that during a stream? Huh? I don't get that. Why would you? I wouldn't be able to concentrate. You're a good background. Of course I am. Because I can watch and do it. Are you secretly a female? Only a female can do two things at once, right? Who knows? Might be. I don't judge. My brain is going haywire again, and it's not a good thing, and it's crazy. And I secretly want some booze, but it's a Tuesday night. I'm not allowed to drink on Tuesdays. For myself. Plus, fax is coming soon. So I can be hungover. But on the other hand, it's a party stream. It's a bummer. I love it when mommy's brain goes anywhere. Yeah. It's fun. It's crazy. Yesterday was even more crazy. When I was over at my friend, we were just discussing things like being vegan. And then I just basically had the most random thought pop up. And it was like, so are vegans allowed to drink water? Especially because some water comes from the sea, it's cleaned up, and it's used as drinking water. And you drink water that's normally where fishes swim and everything. Are you if you're vegan, are you allowed to drink? My brain was like that. I was like, and my friend was like, how the fuck does this just happen? How did this just pop up in your brain? So yeah, that was just like my random brain fart at that point. It was more funny when it happened at that point. I just don't know how to say it anymore because it was so random. It was so random. Also reminds me when I get very, very sleepy and I'm with friends, sometimes the most random things come out of my mouth. And it's just so funny. One day I was so tired and I basically started talking about escalators. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I'm not even sure what I said. I just know that I talked about escalators. So yeah, that's just me. Also, I am more excited to have my new phone with more storage room so I can easily play Love and Deep Space because it's a gacha and right now it's like barely updating anymore. Thank you for the hydrate. Plus it means that I can just make sure that I don't have to delete every single thing, like photos and videos on the go while making content. Escalators are objectively cool though. That's true, but still, I don't even remember what I was saying at that point. It was very random and out of the blue. Also, how was Phantasialand? And what did you enjoy? What didn't you enjoy? Ooh, okay, let's start with the thing I didn't enjoy. The VR coaster, Crazy Bats. Just no. No fucking way am I going back into that roller coaster. That roller coaster made me so nauseous that I was sitting there on a bench, like, for 30 minutes straight. I was almost puking. I was almost puking the guts out. Everything. I got so nauseous. It was so bad. And even after I sat down and we went on further in the park, it kept happening. I was just so done. Not even a cup of tea helped my stomach settle down. Another thing, I really enjoyed staying there in the park The Charles Lindbergh Hotel is very nice if you can. You have basically the theme park around you, so it's all themed, very steampunkish, very cool. Sadly enough, due to the weather, it was closed and we weren't allowed to walk around by night, which was a bummer. And the hotel rooms, basically pods, are just not comfortable. What do you in a VR coaster sit in a chair and wear a VR headset? So you basically sit down in a roller coaster with the VR headset up. You move through the roller coaster while you're wearing the VR headset, and you see a movie play that is following the coaster, but it's just so much happening and not cool, not good. I got so nauseous. But yeah, Charles Lindbergh is fine, but no. Yeah, it's actually a roller coaster, and you see nothing. You see a movie play in the VR glasses, in the VR headset, about roller coaster. Just a different theme. It was with bats, and you worked through a castle and stuff like that. But it was just not for me. I just wanted to throw off that headset midway and just be done with it. But I was scared that I would lose it, and it was just so bad. Also, the Charles Lindbergh Hotel, the pots aren't made for me. I bumped my head 7 times throughout the night, and it was just bad. So you're in an actual coaster and then also wear a VR headset. Yes! Just look up crazy bats. Throw out the headset and throw up. To be honest, I wanted to do that. That would have been better, but I didn't. And yeah. Who came up with that idea? I don't know. In Europa Park, there is also a coaster like that. Just a different theme. I don't get it. So yeah, that was one thing. And we had dinner in the Charles Lindbergh in Rookburg, the area. It was a bit of a bummer due to the fact that there weren't many options that I could have for dinner due to the fact of my allergies. And in the end, I still got an allergic reaction. I don't know when it happened. It did happen. My throat swelled up a little bit and my stomach was so upset. And yeah, after that, we basically spent the night in the pot. I bumped my head several times. And then we had the next day, and yeah, at the beginning, Fly was still closed. The one in Rookburg, the coaster, and that one is so cool. Really, if you love roller coasters and you want something unique, go to Phantasialand. Go in Fly. Enjoy it. Basically, in the second day, I ended up going into Fly 3 times in a row due to the fact we had 3 fast passes. And at the end of the day, we still went twice more. So we basically went in. We had 3 minutes until the Fly would close. And we would just like, run. Thank you so much for the follow runs. Welcome. But yes, Fly is an amazing coaster. Taron is also so cool, especially first row. It's such a wild ride, but very nice. Black Mamba was also really nice. Really enjoyed my time there. Also had a really good lunch in Klugheim in the tavern. That food was good. So I basically had 3 types of meatloaf with baked potatoes. It was so good. It was really good. And I really want to go back at some point. Maybe not very soon, but maybe next year again, just for riding Terran and Fly again. It's not that far for us to drive, so that's nice. But the other plan is to go to Europa Park at some point. I just love roller coasters. But I must say, we have the Efteling in the Netherlands. That theme park is amazing. But if you see the roller coasters, like, huh, this is just easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's a little bit of an understatement, underwhelming feeling if you're going into the Baron after being in Energielandia and after being in Phantasialand. Then it's like, huh, that's a little bit of a bummer. But yeah, I really enjoyed my time there. I wish I had the vegan bakes and stuff like that. Thank you so much for the follow, Etranjham. Welcome. I'm not a huge fan of roller coasters. That's a bummer. I love them. I love the thrill seeking rides and everything. I'm the type of girl that if everyone is screaming, I'm laughing like a maniac. For some reason, I don't scream. I just laugh. Sometimes I'm just silent and I'm just like, do this with my legs. Just kick them up, one on one. And it's just very funny. But yeah, that's just me. It will be fine. Alright, guys. So, we're just in the last 55 minutes? 54? Spin the wheel, I would say. Spin the wheel of chaos. And see if you can end up beating Lazier, who's in first place, with the amount of bits. And if you end up in first place, you will be contacted by me for a custom reward. That's also fun. Yeah. I'm a little bit tired. I just still need to catch up with some sleep. Because on Monday I didn't have a lot of sleep because I woke up early. Because I had to fix my cat suit. And had to travel 1.5 hours. Basically about that, it was 1 hour and 20 minutes. It took me 1 hour and 45 minutes, both ways, due to the fact that at the way towards the front, there was an accident between a train and a bus. And on the way back, there was, what is it called in English? A wisselstoring. Basically, the train couldn't drive on the tracks. And that was sad. Then I had to travel in a different direction and it was just like, fuck. But yeah, I managed. That's at least something. Plus, right now, I'm just getting in so many packages. Which is very fun. But also, where the fuck am I storing everything? I still need to write everything down on the Wheel of Chaos. For facts. Oh my god. I am just yawning and yawning and yawning. No, I'm not bored. I'm a little bit tired. It will be fine. Also, now I'm quite sad that with Spooktober I never did the Sugar School makeup. Like, Dia de los Muertos, that would have been so much fun to do the makeup of. Wintertime tiring you out. A little bit, but it's also the lack of sleep. I just need a little bit more sleep. Hello, Silent Kimi! Welcome, welcome, welcome! We have a new wheel. The Wheel of Chaos. And there's some clown makeup again. And some craziness. But it's not really the winter time, it's more that... Oh my gosh! If I don't have enough sleep throughout the week, I just get tired easily. I don't function on 8 hours. I had 8 hours of sleep last night. That's the problem with me. I don't function with 8 hours. I get too tired. Sweet spot is, for me, I would say 7.5. That's basically when I don't feel tired and still function the best. I'm a little bit older. I don't need much sleep. I think mine is between 7 and 8. Yeah, most people is 7 and 8, but I check mostly the sleeping schedules, so the cycles. So every 1.5 hour is that you switch a cycle and you don't want to wake up mid-cycle. So it's like 6 is fine, 6.5, nope. 7, 7.5, sure. So yeah. It really depends per person. But it just didn't help that I'm just stressing out with facts and everything. Because I was so stressed with the catsuit breaking, and I was so scared that I had to switch up my schedule fully. But luckily it's fine. I just hope it doesn't break and everything. So sleeping for me is a weird thing. Just put my head down on the pillow and it instantly the next day. Damn. For me it's like I lay awake, then I force myself into certain dreams, dream about that, and midway throughout my dream, I basically jump out of the bed because I fall down for some reason, then fall asleep easily, and then wake up before the alarm goes. Most of the time. Sometimes I sleep through the alarm. Today it was I woke up before the alarm. It really depends. I also cannot wait to go back to the gym again. I have been slacking off. But after fact, I'm picking it up again. Right now, it's just that I need to focus on so many things. I still need to fix my wig. I need to make sure that every latest item is pre-shined, and also pack the bags. Make sure every merch item is done. Also for prints and everything. So yeah, lots of stuff to do. We'll be fine at some point. Yeah. Oh my god. There we go again. Also, guys, after facts, I will put in some information about possible prints and merch orders, which is going to be fun. Yes. Just want to clear up the stock a little bit. Because yeah, I got so many prints, and it also helps in making sure I can invest into some new stuff. Plus, for now, Brazilian butt lift. So yeah, maybe we're auctioning them off. About that, it really depends how it goes with packs, but I basically made a showcase photo book for all my prints that I have, that, well, the new ones, the ones that will stay for Shiny Bunny Adia. And I was thinking of auctioning off that book after the event, or well, throughout the event, that people can place their bids and the winner can pick it up on Sunday and pay. But if it doesn't happen, I was thinking of auctioning it off in the Discord server. It's a pretty big book. It's like, I think this big in format. It's like A3 size or something, extra large, but it's so pretty. hardcover as well, and it's just showcasing all prints of facts. Really a collector's item, but yeah, it's going to be nice. And also, for the Dutchies in here, don't forget to vote tomorrow. Don't say who you're voting for, but don't forget to vote. Especially if you're over 18. You should. Because only that way you can complain about the political stuff. That's what I do. That's the only way you're allowed to be like, yeah, this is shit. This is a puppet show and stuff like that. Just like that. Just vote and be like, yeah. Just go ham. Complain all the way. Rant, vent, go on. That's when you're allowed to. Because basically it's just a show. It's like a musical turned bad. They don't do anything. But yes. That's how it is. Sometimes I'm like, imagine if we had like a political party wearing all latex. Please. I want that. I would support that. Just random thoughts again. Also, I'm really excited for November. Also due to the fact that I'm going to the Witcher concert. Which is going to be insane. Because I love that soundtrack. And I'm going to see Percival live. It's been a while since I've been to a concert. It's going to be crazy. Shiny Penny Adia latex party. Yeah. Yeah. They could cycle to a toilet. Yeah, no. Let's not. I don't want to do that. I am just too much based on what kind of makeup I have, what kind of hair I have, and what kind of color I'm wearing, and then it goes wrong. If I wear colorful latex like this, like the pinks and the blues, most of the time it's like brain is off. In political situations, that's not working. But I don't really care about political stuff. It's not like a show anyways. It's like a circus. Thank you so much for the follow, Who Flung Down. Welcome. But yeah. Yeah, I would fit right in with this look like. Right? Imagine going to your job looking like this. No. Alright, a fit check once again. That's the third one this evening. Not much has changed, but sure, we're doing this. So yes. Alright. We got a shine up as well. So let's do so. Yeah, it's a clown. So yes, we have a shine up, a hydrate, thank you. About physics. There you go. Okay, I just have too much fun with it. This is just... Suspenders are just like lovely in my opinion. Also, this skirt would work so well for that Ace Attorney clown. What is she called again? The pink one? That would be cute. Yeah, Gairu. Yes, that would be very cute. But yeah, at some point, I will cosplay her in latex as well. And yes, I'm going to learn how to make balloon animals. I just want to be able to make a dog. And then when I go to cosplay events in Gairo in latex, I'm just going to fold it up and be like, here you go. That would be fun. That would be really fun. Just random thoughts. The amount of cosplays that I want to do is crazy in latex. So I want Bernice. I want Alice. I want Asuka. I want Eve. Maybe a new Samus? Widowmaker? Wonder Woman? Female Captain America? Cammy? Chun-Li? And I go on and on and on and on and on and on. Harley Quinn, yes. I have one suit in mind, which would work so well with Valentine's Day. 2027. Also, Kuromi. I want to do Kuromi. I saw one and that was amazing. OG style or not really OG style. It was the Valentine design, so the pink and white one with the heart, but also the OG one. That will be also cool. I just want to hit people with a hammer. And a bat. That would be fun. A baseball bat. Also, Sam from Totally Spies. Also high on my wish list. Best one that I want to do, Wave Mother's Robe from Baldur's Gate with mermaid skill latex. I saw some. I know it's going to be crazy expensive, but it will be so pretty. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Also Shigo. Shigo. Hell yes. Maybe Silk. Someone is still bugging me to do a female Deadpool outfit. Could be fun at some point, but I don't like the mask. Yes, Shigo! The only thing I got it recommended by was due to the fact that I was playing with a chicken during the Honkstress thing. So yeah. I don't think I will do Deadpool. I'm just not that kind of person, no. I would prefer to do something like Silk or Spider-Gwen, stuff like that. There's like 300 outfits of Eve you can do. Yeah. I know. What about Baroness from G.I. Joe? Ooh, I need to look that one up. Ooh, could be fun. But I'm not a fan of the glasses. The glasses are just like, no, not for me. But yeah, I think I have enough plans. Too much, maybe. Also, the OG Catwoman with the stitching design. Yes. Just yes. Also Diva. Diva is just high on my wishlist in latex. Ooh, another spin for that long. Alright. I hope you're ready. We'll see what it will be. Aww. Pink nails. So that means you gotta paint your nails pink. And if you're in a Discord server, feel free to share in the wheel of misfortune when you painted your nails pink. Award 1 or 2 suit of her. One for sure. There are so many pretty ones. There are so many pretty ones that I want to do. But yeah, I still have so many ideas. And it will be fun. Also, Taki. Yeah, I understand most of the over 1 things like that I prefer. Yeah. I'm not sure, but some designs sure, but some nah. Taki is also high on my wish list. She is just so pretty. The Soul Calibur one. Imagine that with a metallic red suit. Taki from Soul Calibur. So that suit with a metallic red and then the armor and the mask just 3D printed or from foam. But yes, I just love Taki. She's just a crush that I had for years. Her ass is thick. We just love it. But yes, so many ideas. Also maybe Mara. Mara, her suit in latex with mermaid skills. That would be pretty. I think that latex is too thick for such a suit. Hello, Hydrocorp! Welcome to the circus, and of course with the new Wheel of Chaos. Yes, I am back with the Honkstress. I am doing good. Things are going crazy right now with prep for facts that I ripped out of my cat suit and everything. So yeah. Didn't quite catch the last name. Last name from what? Pink is such a great color on you. Thank you. I love pink. I want more pink latex. Once I had my BBL, I'm going to get more pink. Person you were on about who you want to cosplay. Taki? I think that's the last one I said. After Taki. I actually don't know. No, not that one, Lazier. Not that one. You mentioned someone else, I think. Did I? I don't know. I actually don't know. Maybe we're both going insane. Pink Power Ranger made of latex cosplay when? I don't know. After BBL. At some point. I think. But yes. I have so many cosplays that I want to do. It's crazy. So many that I want to do. Oh, I know Mara. Mara from Aquaman. That suit. Now I remember. I saw some mermaid skill latex, which would work so well for a suit like that. But on the other hand, it's probably too thick in design. So I don't think that would be really possible. That would be fire and latex. Yes. 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 Yeah, it's Mara. Ooh, Celine from Underworld. Yes. When Hack and Bottle cosplay. What? Who the fuck are those? No. No. No, 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 no. I'm never going to do that. Hack and Bottle? No. No way. I wanted to punch them in the face during Phantasialand. I wanted to punch them in the face. Hack and Bottle. They're basically two mascots of Phantasialand. One was standing around the corner, scaring off people. We noticed in time, but I know if he would have scared me, I would have punched him in the face. That's how I am. That's how I am. Hydra drone cosplay. I need to look that one up. Okay, it was a joke. Yeah, sometimes I'm just like, I don't know if this is real or not. But sure. No, do not scare Adia unless I want impromptu pay. Yeah, it really depends. But they also set me off so many times. They were just looking. No, no. Thank you so much for the follow, Abrix. Welcome. Yeah, Celine would be so cool to do. With a good corset and just the cat suit with front zipper that could work so well. And the boots and everything. Yes. Also, Black Widow is still someone I want to do with latex. Also, Lara Croft. It's going to be insane how many cosplays I want to do next year. It's all latex. Sure, I do have some outfits that I still want to do no latex versions of. But still, latex cosplays are going to be skyrocketing. Yes, Lara would be so cool to do. I really want to do her underwater suit. Like the high cut bodysuit with the long sleeves. So I should buy stocks of latex cosplay companies. Maybe. But on the other hand, I also like to commission from friends. Atom Eve, also on my wish list. She's pink and ginger. Best of both worlds. I would love to do a Tron Legacy latex cosplay. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. That's also nice. That's also nice. Yeah, I have way too many ideas. Also, a good Spider-Man suit in latex would be so dope. But it would be so expensive with all the lines, I think. But it's going to be, it would look so good. It would look so good. But yeah, I have way too many ideas for latest cosplays. And more will probably come. Also, a good Supergirl suit. Trinity Princess has one that is so pretty. Like, oh my god. That suit is incredible. that was just like, when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, so pretty, so pretty. But yeah, it's going to be fun. It will be very nice, and over time it will be very fun as well. But first, we're saying about lift. I'm seriously getting more nervous by the day because I'm not sure how much pain I will be in. One you could do that would be fire is, you know, in the Matrix, they dress in all black and some latex. You could do a Matrix shoot of your own outfit. Ooh, yes. But I need a good latex coat for that. A trench coat in latex. That would be dope. That would be dope. But yes, I have so many ideas. And there is coming more and more and more. It will be insane. Also some cosplays with Genshin and everything in latex. Like Mavika, her suit in latex, yes. Shenha, yes. Mona, yes. Evelyn from Zenlazon, yes. Latex cream cosplay next Halloween. But I don't want to wear a mask. That's just sad. Latex burners, yes, that one is still high up on my wish list. I really want to ask Antidote London if they are open to commissions for something like that, and I think it will be 6,000 euros just for burners, but I want to make that happen, and I think Antidote London is basically the best option for me to choose from with how they build the skirts and everything and the jackets, and I think that would look so dope. We would look so good in those leggings. Thank you. I'm really excited to do more cosplays in latex. God fucking damn it, why am I yawning all the time? It can be the makeup because they are making my eyes tear up so well, so much. It's insane. But yes, we have many more latest cosplays incoming, but also more latest looks. And I want to dive in more into latex fantasy as well. With some corsets, with some stays, with some panniers and ruffle skirts, crazy wings and stuff. Imagine getting those succubus wings made from latex. The heavier latex. That would look so dope. Heavy, but I don't care. That would be so cool. It would look so good. Bit fragile, but I don't care. But yes, that's just something I'm like, that could be cool. Also, I wanted to make Morrigan myself, and I'm more and more leaning towards getting a latex bunny suit in corset. And then basically having the heart cut out and everything. It could be possible. Thank you so much for the follow, Imagine Paris 1. Hello, welcome. Keys getting flushed. Keys getting flushed? Where? Maybe try making the bunny suit yourself. Could be a nice exercise. I want it to be made into a corset with extreme waist training and stuff like that. I don't think I can manage that on my own. With sewing, I know how to sew a corset. But with latex? Can I do that? No, it's not bedtime yet for Peter. He still has 15 minutes. To be honest, maybe I need to look into it because it could be really cool. And I think I should be able to do it, but I really need to look into how I should make a corset out of latex first. It will be so expensive. It will be so expensive to do so. But on the other hand, it would be so worth it if I could. Also, making the leggings out of translucent purple with darker purple bed shapes would be so pretty. Maybe I do need to try it. Just as practice. At some point. I can always ask friends for help, even though they haven't made corsets yet. But I think I can ask them for help. I just need to make sure that I have enough layers and structure layers. Then I think it could be possible. Wait. I'm just going to look something up. I'm just going to look something up. So which one of us is going to pay for the latest corset attempt? That's a good option. That's a good option. Okay, so I can basically... If I get 2 meters of this... Yes, it's a bunny corset. Start with the most difficult item, why not? For real, I think I will have a mental breakdown over making that one. So I think materials alone for the corset would be 200 euros, which is not too bad. I do have the latex glue. I just need to make sure that I have everything. I think it could be possible if I make a good mock-up first out of fabric. And then add in everything. I think it's easier due to the fact that it's working with a thicker latex. So the shape is... There is not much stretch, so I don't need to reduce too much on the centimeters. So I think if I get the pattern made in one size smaller without adding seam allowance, I think I could do so. Now I really want to try. Now I really want to try this. Imagine if I can make this work. I am going to cry then. Out of happiness. I think that would be like a challenge that I would tackle and cry about and be happy about if it works. If it doesn't work, I will just be sad because it didn't work. Huh. Maybe I should try at some point. Shall I do it, guys? Like, I know how to sew cosplays. I have a pattern for a corset. For the love of God, started something simple. That's not how I started on cosplays either way. That's not how I started with cosplays. Like, I also made a very difficult cosplay outfit when I started sewing. And it worked out. Because why would you go for the easy way? Same way how I got into latex. I started with a cat suit. My first latex item was a cat suit. Why would you do that to yourself? I had never worn latex before. Got myself a cat suit. When will we get the September streams which we unlocked? There is one left, which is planned for November. So, due to the fact that I am doing clown makeup and extreme makeup looks for Spooktober, I moved it towards November. So, I was thinking, it really depends a little bit. I think that on the 4th of November, I will do a little yapping stream again. And on the 6th, I will do the gaming stream, partly for the blindfolded gaming. That's the only one that I still need to do. Me side can't get jump scares if you can't see it. I don't even know which way I should walk to. We can use text to speech or something. Yeah, no, that's not working. I was already saying Fall Guys. For some reason, that's not working. But yes, I was saying Fall Guys for the blindfolded stream. I know you want to play me side again, and it will happen at some point. Just to get me scared again and then not play it for 2 months again. At some point I will play and continue and just cry. Sounds like me and horror games. Yeah, I'm just not looking forward to it. I don't want to play them. I remember that friends of mine, we were in a Discord call and they wanted to play Phasmophobia. I think it's called like that. And they started streaming and I got jump scared. I got jump scared from the stream. I wasn't even playing. I didn't even watch. It was in a little small corner because they screen shared it. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm out, guys. It's not me. But also, I was also the kind of girl that got scared from the spiders in The Legend of Zelda. And the Shadow Beast, or the Twilight Beast. Those were no fun either. Basically, when I grew up with the Zelda games, my mom played them, and my mom had Twilight Princess. She played that, and at some point she got into the Twilight Zone with the Twilight Beast. And basically, what happened was my mom played it. I got scared. I didn't dare to shower because I got scared that it would come in the shower and I couldn't leave and it would attack me. That's me. But it's also me that I'm scared for chickens. Literally. I'm scared for chickens. I don't like them. Pesky little things. I don't like them. But yes, guys, there are still options to spin the Wheel of Chaos. It has already been spun quite a few times. And we have 10 more minutes for the stream. And I'm thinking that I should soon start announcing what kind of challenge it will be for November. Our chickens can be cute, but I also fully get it. So basically the problem was when I was little and we went to a farm My mom gave me a piece of bread, a slice of bread. I was eating it. A chicken decided to follow me because it wanted the bread. I stood on a table for an hour or so because I got scared and I didn't want to leave. And the chicken was almost as big as me. So yeah. So I'm not a fan of chickens. I'm also not a fan of needles, but that's a different story. Yet here I am, doing surgeries, fillers, and Botox. At least you're not afraid of heights. Yeah, I'm not afraid of heights, unless you go into the mountains and there is a ravine next to you and you can fall down. And people are just walking behind you like, yeah, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And you feel it in your back and then get nervous and I get a mental breakdown and that happens. So yeah, that's also me. I'm also no fan of spiders. Even the teeny tiniest bit of spider, I'm just like, kill it with fire. Preferably. I just used this shoe. Just hit it. I once had a spider coming out of my bag. I was so fucking scared. I got so scared. That was no fun. It was insane. We don't like spiders here. But yeah. I've henna tarantulas, got spooked by it once though. Nice! I am just not going to touch any. But to be honest, I prefer tarantulas over some insects. At home, I'm designated spider remover. Nice. I once remember that my mom, we had a very big spider in our house. Also, the very big black ones in the Netherlands, the typical house pins spiders, I believe. It was very big. My mom got scared. I got scared. The dog got scared. And basically, what we did to remove it was use the vacuum cleaner to suck it up. He crawled out of it. And yeah, that was not a good plan. At first, it worked to remove it, but that in the end, it didn't work. Because then my mom didn't dare to touch the vacuum cleaner again, and I didn't touch it again as well. Even the dog was not brave enough to go closer to the spider anymore. We had a very... Yeah, the dog was a little bit silly, very easily scared. But also very funny. When you moved around something, he noticed it and started barking at it until you moved it back. He was a sweetheart. At least snails and lizards are cute. No snails. No snails. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Lizards, yes. Snakes, yes. I just don't like snails. But it can also be because when I was little, there was like this one so big around my bottle. The naked ones. They're just no. They're just slimy. I prefer frogs. But even then, I got spooked by a frog. When I was younger, I was like picking them up, but nowadays it's like, no. But I'm more like the fluffy animal ones. Like horses, goats, sheep. I do like dolphins. Some fish are cute too. I want an axolotl. And apparently as a kid just used to carry snails on my pockets. How to scare your mom 101. But yeah, it's very fun and everything. Yeah, it's most moms. Snails, frogs, and everything like that. just no insects at all, and no random animals. I just like the fluffy animals. I'm gonna go to bed. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. Just 5 more minutes and then we round it up. Axolotls are cute until they morph. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know how they morph. They're derpy. That's cute. I'm also getting ready for bedtime, mommy. Okay, good. Just 5 more minutes and I will start announcing how it's going to be with next month's challenge. So for next month, it will be about subs again. No subathon, but there will be rewards for every single sub. Because what I decided is that every single sub will result into 1 minute of ASMR. Yeah, this can add up. Subs gifted, but also subscriptions. Both count. Levels of subs don't count. So it doesn't matter which one you will. Because sadly enough, I cannot easily track the levels. Yes. And it only counts throughout the streams. So if you subscribe during a stream and I notice it, it adds 1 minute of ASMR. If you gift 5 subs, it's 5 minutes of ASMR. The winner, of course, will receive a reward. I will use the Twitch ranking. So I can see how many subs are gifted, and I'll track also the subs that if you subscribe yourself. And the Twitch ranking, sadly enough, doesn't show which level you have gifted. But yeah, that will be the next challenge for the next month. It's going to be fun. It will be crazy. It will be chaotic. Who are we raiding? Ooh, good one. I would check who's live. I think Latexy Bell. Ivana he does also stream. Is she streaming in latex or not? She's having a subathon. Ah. Could be interesting. Not latex. But to be honest, I feel Sibel deserves it. It's always cute how she reacts. But on the other hand, it's also fun to rate another person. You guys decide. Let people vote, yes. Or if you have enough channel points, you can redirect the stream as well. But yeah. Let's see, who will we do? Also guys, just a little heads up, upcoming Thursday I won't be streaming. I will be back next week on Tuesday and then we will be yapping about facts. Well, I rolled d4 and it landed on 3, so Sibel is my vote. Okay. Lazier, who do you vote on? Anyone else? Okay, I'm just going to do something as well. Yeah, I cannot roll D2. Okay, I can do heads or tails. Okay, heads is Sibel, tails is Ivana. Yes, I know. Okay. Wait, this is... I'm just going to do a spinner wheel. Can I just write it down? No. Oh my god. I want to do this. I'm just going to add a little bit more. Alright, we got the names in several times just to see who it will be. Because I like the odds. Let's see. Yes, a wheel. I'm spinning it on the side just to see what the wheel will decide. Alright. Ivana it is. So yes, guys, thank you so much for watching the stream. And I am waiting until my Twitch is back live. For some reason it was gone. And yeah. So thank you all for watching. I will be back on Tuesday night where we'll be yapping about facts, how it went, what I wore. Maybe I'll show you some pictures, maybe tell you some crazy stories. Who knows? Thank you all for joining. Lazier, congratulations on winning the October challenge of this month. You will be contacted about the custom reward in a bit. And next month is about subs. The more you gift, the higher the chance. Plus, every sub is some ASMR time. So yes, thank you so much, and I will see you again on Tuesday. Thank you guys, and make sure to join the Discord server as well and drop a follow on my other platforms. Goodbye!